Hello my planner pals and welcome back, and if you're new here then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. My name is Di, I am here at Creative Karma Design, and today I'm coming at you with a memory keeping update. This is my project life in a big happy planner, but as you can see I'm starting off by updating my book tracker. I've said this before, but when I have my photos that I'm printing out for my project life and I have some spare spots that I want to fill in, I will either fill it with other photos for other projects, whether that's one little word or like here, it's my book tracker. And I just, fill out the space with any other photos that I need. So as you can see, I'm just putting the book cover image in my book tracker because I don't know about you, but I'm more of a visual person, clearly. So I just like having more of a visual representation of the books that I've read so far this year. And that just helps me. So I just wanted to add that in for today's video. And then we're going to get on with my project life. So again, I'm doing this in a big happy planner. Now you can see here that I've just made all of the little title cards, I guess these are called, for that whole sheet. I think I got 12 on the sheet. So yeah, I've printed those all out so that I've got them done. I do plan on printing them out for the rest of the year after that. I think it's like another 10 weeks. So yeah, so these are all my photos, and this is just going to be for 1 week. Now you can see here, I've got a little, I keep it in a little business card holder, but these are all the papers that I've cut up. Yes, I finally managed to go through my paper stash and cut up the papers in the sizes. So as you can see here, I've got like a double slot, like the wider photos, and then I've got the regular skinnier ones. So I've got different papers for different ones. So I figured if I can just do the big ones, if possible, just in case I want to use those, and then I can swap out anything that I need. So much easier. I'm so happy that I did it, but it took so much time. It took so much time. I had to do it in like 3 days just so that I didn't drive myself crazy. But yeah, so much happier now that's done. I've got a whole stash now, like a stack for one little word. I've got a stack of the double wide, they're probably like 5 inches wide or something, for this, and then the skinnier ones. So happy that I took the time to do it, but oh my god, it was very boring, but I'm glad I did it. It's one of those things, I'm glad I did it, but holy crap. So yeah, I've got all the papers now that I can just choose from and get done rather than having to cut them on the fly kind of thing. But yeah, this is week 31. This was the week of Bob's birthday. So a lot went on, but also this was when I realized a couple of things, and this will be evident in the next week 32. But I've noticed I'm trying to fit too much journaling on the page, for one, about all of the things, rather than just one thing, all of the things. And I need to just, there's a word I'm looking for here, like pare down my journaling a little bit. Like I need to get a little more succinct with it, I guess, or like I'm doing here, hide the journaling. So I'm making a little card, a little like journaling card, and I will decorate this in a few, but I'm using a punch to punch out a little like semicircle so that you can see the journaling card to pull out underneath it. I'm really digging this idea. I'm really feeling like I like the hidden aspect of some of the journaling. Now, heads up, I did put this photo down a little bit wonky. One of the problems of doing this on white paper, freestyle, is everything tends to be a little bit wonky. So I made myself this little like pocket to put the journaling card in, and the journaling card is just an index card that I cut down, again, Dollar Tree, just got it from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to cover with paper on one side and then journal on the other side. This is all the scraps from cutting the journaling cards up. So yeah, I've got projects in planned for those, but that's a project for another day. So I'm just going to get the papers out that I want to use to cover the journaling card up on one side, just to give it a little bit of pizzazz. Did I need to do that? No. So I'm going to put all of the photos down and cover the journaling card with the pattern paper. The photos are basically self-explanatory. Went out for a meal for Bob's birthday, went out for lunch. And I've said this before, I do this every time. In case you don't know, I'm keto. For 99.9% of the time, I am keto. For health reasons, not for weight loss, but it helps my kidneys. So I had the burrito that you see here. I didn't enjoy it at all. Like, it just, yeah. The cake was great. The cake was great. The burrito, not so much. And I think it was because, I don't know, I just, in my head, things are always so much better as I remember them. And I should have just remembered it as it was, because it was nowhere near as good as what I thought it was going to be. So yeah, the cake, well, was delicious. If you're ever in like the Valley in California and you want to have a good vegan meal, go to Follow Your Heart. But I will say, don't have the burrito. The burrito is not that good. I much prefer, and I almost got it, I much prefer the chicken pot pie or the chili. The chili is really good. But yeah, there's some good stuff, but I was like, oh yeah, I kind of remember the burrito being really good, but I've had better is what I will say. Anyway, so other photos that you can see here, I've got Cosmo and Stella just relaxing and chilling on me while we're on the sofa. Again, like, there's the whole sofa to use, but they have to be on top of me. I've got a picture of the in-window air conditioning that we've had to put in my office as an interim measure because the heat pump mini split thing that is in here just refuses to work. We have them in most of the rooms. The ones in the bedroom, the spare room, and Bob's office work fine. The one in my office and in the living room does not work. We're waiting for somebody to come and fit the new replacement outside unit. But until then, I am back to in-window air conditioning, which is a real pain in the butt. Because there's no point in cooling or heating a house when you're only in one room. There's just no point. I've got a picture, again, the book cover that I have here is what I put in, and that's what I like to do. And that's what I'm kind of remembering. And I kind of alluded to this earlier and then got kind of sidetracked. But next week, week 32, we had an earthquake. Now, I have no picture of the earthquake, but I want to put the memory of that in. So I'm trying to think of that. I'm going back to my phone and keeping a notes app on my phone of, like, I'm going to call them weekly highlights rather than just relying on the photos. Because sometimes you don't have a story that fits a photo or, you know, vice versa. And I'm just like, I need the story that there was an earthquake. Because it was a big one. It was like a 5.6. So, yeah. Then I've got the picture of my new garment, which is beautiful. I'm doing the journaling there for Bob's birthday. And again, just a little bit about, we went to Follow Your Heart. And then we had takeout Indian, and would you believe this? They messed our order up twice. Went to get takeout. They gave our takeout to somebody else, so I had to wait anyway. And she was just like, "Oh yeah, chicken curry," and I'm like, "No, no." Oh God. Anyway, so we eventually got our food, and then I've got Stella sleeping on the couch, all curled up because she's gorgeous when she does that. And then just a project that I've been working on as a fun project, which is some stamping on vellum. Not for any particular reason, just because I wanted to play with stuff. So yeah, that's what I've started to do. I'm trying to do something, even if it's just a couple of minutes, that is just something different to what I would normally do, is what I want to say. I'm trying, again, whether it's cutting out papers, whether it's making a whole bunch of these little circles that I'm apparently really loving right now, and just cutting out a bunch out of sticker paper or something. So yeah, I'm working on all the little things that I keep saying I'm going to do. Oh, I need to print on vellum. Oh, I need to cut all the papers out. Oh, I want to make some journaling cards. Like, all those little things. I'm just going to choose one thing almost every day and just do it. So that is my new creative habit, especially if I haven't done any like planning or any playing with stickers, is what I will say. So yeah, and all the little bits of stickers that you can see here, most of them are from Happy Planner books, whether it is, you know, ones that I've found on my travels as I've been going around and I just keeping them in a create your own sticker book, or usually it's the rainbow book. The rainbow book is just really handy for just adding little bits of color and stickers onto photos, and yeah. So yeah, those white stickers are coming in pretty handy sometimes for these projects. I did see Ali use boxes, and I'm like, oh, see, now I want to use boxes. I want to use boxes, and I have some that I was like, oh yeah, those would be perfect. I got them from Dollar Tree. So yeah, I'm loving the little touches. And it's funny, I think it was either Marilyn or Evelyn that said something about that. Like the little touches really do make a difference. They really do make a difference. Just a little sticker, a little header here and there. Just something that adds to the photo. And not that it tells the story of the photo, but it helps tell the story of the photo. So like I've got the one of to buy on my watch because I've been wanting to buy that watch or a new Garmin for months and months, and I put it off. Priority, doing my creative stuff. That needs to be a priority for me. Big plans for Bob's birthday. Errands, doing the air conditioning thing. Stella relaxing is definitely goals. And today, I think this is what I'm realizing. I need more of the stories. And they don't always have a photo. So yeah, that's what I'm realizing. So yeah, let me know if you are still doing any kind of memory keeping, or whether you're just enjoying the process that I'm going through here. But yeah, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. I will see you next time, my planner pals. Bye.